Richard Hardon peacefully transitioned from his earthly home to his heavenly home on Friday, September 25, 2020. Richard Hardon was born in the small rural town of Quincy, Florida, to Preston Hardon and Idella Jackson Hardon on December 10, 1945. As the third of four siblings, Cleveland, Catherine, and Preston Jr., they would learn to stand tall in their faith while facing adversity at a young age. While still a toddler, his mother passed away, and his father passed away when he was a teenager. His uncle Robert moved in to make sure the siblings would grow up together. All of his siblings and Uncle Robert preceded him in death. His early education was launched at Gadsden County School System. Graduating from Carter Paramore High School in 1964, he learned the value of hard work by picking tobacco and sugarcane alongside his family at Quincy, Florida's Sawdust community. As an athlete and an academic standout, Richard Hardon earned a baseball scholarship. Determined to leave Quincy and blaze his own trail, Richard Hardon relocated to Atlanta to attend Morris Brown College. Several college officials witnessed Richard Hardon's dedication to education and hard work, and they graciously showed him favor, specifically the late councilwoman Emma Darnell, who was the director of financial aid. By the grace of God, he graduated in 1968. While attending Morris Brown College, he joined Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity, Incorporated, Beta Delta Chapter, and later he became a life member. He developed and nurtured close relationships with his college classmates, which lasted throughout his life. For 51 years, Richard shared his life with his loving and devoted wife, Bertie Ricks Hardon of Atlanta, Georgia. They were married on August 16, 1969. Always focused on the future, Richard Hardon understood that homeownership was the cornerstone to building a family's wealth legacy. Thus, the couple purchased their first home and moved in when they were married. To this union, two sons, Richard Lamar and Charles Chuck Harrison, were born. As a loving family, they enjoyed spending time with family and friends, traveling across America, cruising, and some international travels. They actually worked together at the family businesses Metro Petroleum Inc. and Metro Contract Services for 20 years. This is a clear example of God blending two very different personalities and elevating them in such a magnificent way that only the grace and mercy of God could do. Richard Hardon launched his professional career with the Atlanta Housing Authority, quickly rising up the ladder to housing project manager and then district manager. Because of his political involvement, Georgia Governor Joe Frank Harris appointed Richard Hardon to his senior team as his executive assistant. Never one to boast or brag, Richard Hardon jokingly referred to himself as Benson, an 80s sitcom about a sharp-tongued former butler. Becoming the governor's director of household affairs, it was from this position that he seized the opportunity to start his first business, Metro Petroleum Incorporated. Metro Petroleum Incorporated was founded in 1984 as a wholesale distributor for refined petroleum products, such as gasoline, diesel fuel, greases, oils, and lubricants. With customers across the Southeast United States, the company grew and averaged sales over $10 million annually for 25 years. He started a second company in 1988, Metro Contract Services. He devotedly served as CEO of both companies until 2009. He joyously served in many ministries and lay leadership capacities. He and Bertie were the founders of the Walter L. Kimbrough Pursuit of Excellence Scholarship Fund. In 1992, he joined World Changers Church International, serving under the leadership of Pastor Creflo Dollar. He rededicated his life to Christ and was baptized again. His love of God and the Word of God was unquenchable. He was active with Men's Fellowship, Oasis, and served on the board of trustees for the World Changers Christian Academy. Richard Hardon was the recipient of many awards in business, fundraising, and sponsoring many youth activities. Some awards for business include the Alabama Power Company Supplier of the Year, City of Albany and Dougherty County Business of the Year, Gadsden County Men of Action American Achievers Business Award, Savannah Business League Distinguished Service Award, the Georgia Association of Minority Entrepreneurs Business of the Year Award. Community and civic awards include the Morris Brown College Champion Fundraiser Award, the Morris Brown College National Alumni Award, the Alumnus of the Year Award, and Southwest Atlanta Youth Business Organization Long-Term Support Award. Leaving to cherish his life, legacy, and love are his wife, Bertie, and his two sons, Richard Lamar Hardon and Charles Chuck Harrison Hardon.